Modern Day Nomad. I'm here with a special guest, Chase Lowery. He is my son. He's 11, and I'm going to interview him for St. Patty's Day. No, happy St. Patty's Day if you couldn't tell. I mean, you can't tell with him
Oh, I'm wearing a little bit of green.
he didn't have any green.
Pants.
Yeah. He's got green pants. I pretty much am wearing all green.
Oh,
That's pretty much.
That's your favorite color, so.
Pretty much it. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
What is your dream job?
Actor, because I love acting. It's always been a passion and a hobby of mine, and I've always wanted to be on the big screen. And yeah.
I knew the answer to that.
Yes, he did.
Okay, and with that in mind, what would be a dream project? Like what kind of character would you like to play the most? Like what would be the kind of genre that you would like to be in?
That's kind of hard. I mean, I'm good at comedy. I've got that comedy. I'm saying it so bad because my voice is messed up. Comedy, or comedian. I'd be like a comedian. Or I would be a, I don't know, I would be in one of those serious, I'd probably be like Chris Pratt.
Be like Chris Pratt?
Yeah.
What's that, where you make people laugh but you're serious at the same time? I mean, I think a lot of film definitely injects comedy at some points into their, you know what I mean? Like a lot of Marvel films injects comedy. A lot of action stuff does. So even drama films, like there's a lot of dramatic stuff I watch, like Will Ferrell, where he's kind of funny sometimes, but he's still dramatic. Anyways, what motivates you?
What motivates me? That's a very hard question. I think what motivates me the most is being creative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in acting. You've got to be creative. You've got to. I know I'm saying the acting stuff a lot, but already, 2 minutes into the video, 3 minutes into the video, I'm talking about acting nonstop. But you've got to be creative with acting, or you're not gonna have any You're not gonna make audiences laugh if you're trying to be a comedian. You're not gonna make audiences think, "Oh wow, that's really bad," if you're not playing your part right.
Sure.
So you have to be creative, and you have to think in the mindset of the character you're playing.
Very good. I like it.
And it's fun to be creative. So be creative, kids.
All right. If acting doesn't work out for you, what would be something else you would like to pursue?
I would be a writer. I've written a lot of stuff at my house. I have a notebook full of stories I've made. I think another thing about being creative, it's really fun to write, make up your own stories.
I agree. I've done that too a lot. So, yeah, very interesting. I didn't know the answer to that one. Okay, what is your spirit animal?
Should I take the test to find out my spirit animal?
I don't know.
Here, we'll be right back, folks. Do. All right, ask the rest of the questions while I do this quiz.
No.
I'll tell you at the end of the video.
You don't have to take a quiz to tell you what your spirit animal is. What would your spirit animal be?
A hippo.
A hippo? Your spirit animal would be a hippo? I like it.
Basically, because I'm fat like one.
Yeah, you're huge. You're huge.
I'm humongous.
This is the reason why it's hard to get us both in the same shot. It took us forever to get it because he's just too large. He's too fat. He's too fat. All right. What is your favorite video game?
I don't know. Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I used to play that all the time. That was one of the first games I ever played as a child, and that's the one I have most memories of.
It was a good game.
Especially when we were at 99.8%, we knew what we were doing to get the last 0.2%, and the game corrupted, and we had to restart. So that went well.
Yeah, that sucked. That was fun, though. That was a fun game.
It was a fun game.
It was actually a fun game to play with him. So that was kind of cool. Those Lego games are very cool for kids. Very good ones. And then who is the celebrity you most look up to and why?
Chris Pratt, who I've mentioned earlier. Chris Pratt's an actor as well as me. I mean, I'm not in any like movies or anything, but I've been shows. Not like shows. I've been okay. That's beyond the point. Okay. Chris Pratt, I look up to. He's in a lot of good movies I watch. He's in a lot of movies like Marvel movies that I watch. He's in a whole bunch of stuff. He's in the Jurassic World series. The second Jurassic World sucked, but that wasn't his fault. That was his fault. Okay, on to the next one.
All right. Yeah, number 2 is not very good. That's funny because didn't we watch it and then I didn't remember that we watched it?
Oh no, he forgot we watched it because it was so bad.
I was like, did we watch that movie? He's like, yes. All right. Apparently, I did not remember anything. He started telling me about it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I watched that. Okay. What is your favorite movie character?
Richie. I'm gonna screw up his last name, like Tozier. I'm gonna look up how to pronounce that word soon here, but it's from It, the horror movie that Dad would never watch because he hates horror movies. Um, it's played by another one of my favorite actors, Finn Wolfhard. He was very funny. Finn Wolfhard did that role well, and it stuck with me, and it was really good.
I liked him in Stranger Things, so I could see him doing a very good job at his role. So, okay. Let's see. What is your top 3 musicians?
Top 3.
Yeah, give me your top 3. Like if you were to have 3 go-to.
What do you mean, like musicians, like bands, or
Sure.
like Mozart? Musicians.
Well, if Mozart is in your top 3, you can say Mozart. I mean,
it goes Weezer. Weezer is my favorite band, so I'm gonna go from first to third. It goes Weezer. The second one would be really hard. It would probably be Fall Out Boy, and then third would probably be 21 Pilots.
21 Pilots?
Yeah.
Yeah, 21 Pilots I like. Fall Out Boy, not so much. Weezer's good. What is your favorite book?
Book? Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. That's the 5th one in the franchise. I read all the books this last summer. Not the one coming up because I can't read in the future, but this last summer I read all of the Harry Potter books, and number 5 was a really good one. It had really good detail, and it was kind of like the most psychological because that's where Harry would have probably like the most things going on in his head because of the age he was at, so it was more psychological, and it was really deep, and yeah.
I know that those books were really good, well written, so I can understand that. I'm glad you like to read. If you could never have one of these again, you have to choose music, movies, or video games. One of those you have to give up forever, and you get to have the other 2 as much as you want.
As much as I want?
Well, I'm just saying, like, within reason. Like if I tell you it's bedtime, you can't then watch it. That's not what I mean. What I mean is, if you had to give up one, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, because technically I would be giving that would, if I gave up music, it would also make movies bad, because then I can't listen to.
That's not how it works.
So what do you mean?
You can have music in movies. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You can't listen to.
I take music out because I love video games. I play video games a lot, and then I watch lots of movies. So yeah.
Music would be the one you would get rid of.
I mean.
Yeah. No. I mean.
No, because if I'm singing, then I can't sing because I can't listen to music.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So really, I can't listen to the tune to sing to it. So, oh gosh, you brought up a hard question. Is there something where I can like take out part of music? Like I can take music out from 10
Fine,
years
you
of
can
my
still sing. You can still sing music. You just can't listen to.
Okay, listen to music. listening to music.
All right, I'll take your music out. All right, that's fine. Number 12. I guess I haven't read any of the numbers until now. Apparently, apparently now. Oh, I thought there was 14. I must have skipped one.
Whatever.
What is your favorite place you would want to visit?
Europe. I love Europe. Just recently, I was able to identify all of the countries. I know exactly where each country is. Like, even my dad could ask me where one country is. I'm not looking at that, but you can't see, but I'm doing the spirit animal quiz. He could ask me where any country would be, and I would be able to tell you. Do it.
I don't really even know any countries in Europe. I thought Europe was actually a city in New York until a couple years ago. So
Really?
no, that's absolutely not true. No. Austria. Where's Austria?
Austria. Austria is south of Germany and the Czech Republic. So yeah, that's where that is. And it's like I don't know what's north of, but I know it's south of the Czech Republic and Germany. It's in that region.
Well, good. Glad to see that you were studying up on countries.
And it's beautiful. I've seen pictures.
So then
movies.
that brings us to our final question. What would be your favorite school subject?
Reading. Oh yes, reading.
Reading?
I love to read. I've read a lot. We do like this accelerated reader at our school. So if you read a book, you get points for the book you take. Basically, each book is like short books are around like 1 point. Diary of a Wimpy Kids are around 3 points, but I've never taken any of those. Big books like Harry Potter are like 50 points. I have 400 points for this school year. So yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm. That's
good.
really good.
How much do you got to do to get the gold level or platinum level?
200.
So you've already got that?
Oh yeah, I'm twice that amount, and I've never gotten platinum. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, you've just been reading a lot, haven't you?
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. You want to plug yourself? You can find him at Vinyl Killer.
Oh yeah.
VYNALKILLER. If you want to subscribe to him.
Oh, there's a space between the vinyl and the killer, and it's very.
I even have it written that way.
Oh. So.
Do you do an underscore?
No, it's just a space. So
You can't do a space.
Yeah, I can. You want to see?
Is that how it works?
I was able to do a space. So it's really confusing. You have to look that up, and then once you look it up, it'll say like at the top in blue, showing results for, and it'll show the correct spelling of vinyl. Because guess who didn't spell vinyl right?
You.
Yeah. I didn't know how to spell it at the time.
How did you misspell vinyl?
Well, I always thought
Did you
it was
misspell
VYN.
anything?
Anyhow, it says, and then it says search instead for, and then the spelling of my channel.
Vinyl Killer. He's not a DJ. Vinyl Killer.
Oh,
You would think he
vinyl.
would probably be a DJ by the name of Vinyl Killer.
Oh yeah, I do movie
Maybe
reviews.
someday. Maybe. Vinyl Killer.
It's a long story. I'll explain it in one of my videos.
I look forward to hearing that.
You already know it.
No, do I?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think you ever told me that.
Okay, I'm at 8 of 10 on this. We're about to find out my spirit animal.
Okay, I was going to shut this off, but I am waiting patiently to find out what his spirit animal is.
Okay, last one. I don't want to tell you where. Oh, okay.
I thought the hippo was a good answer, but apparently we need the real answer, not the hippo.
My spirit animal is. Drumroll, please. It's literally gonna show an ad before it calculates my results. It's like,
It'll
okay,
show
you can
an
skip
ad.
it. The eagle.
You are the eagle. I see.
Yeah.
I see. What's it say?
You are a hunter among men. You never give up when it comes to getting the prize. I don't. That's the truth. When you have a goal, you are the one that extends yourself to reach it. You are a worker, a task doer, and your weakness is being prideful. Man, that does sound like me.
It does, but like when I ask you to clean or something, you never do it. So
That's the only problem about it. Sometimes you try to get the
you just
best.
have to be motivated.
you try to get the biggest kill, or you think you are lofty above everyone else, it's okay. You have confidence, but just relax a little. You don't have
Just
to-
relax a little. Man, that
You
really
don't-
does peg you. That
You
does.
don't have to be the best to be the best.
What? You don't have to be the best to be the best. All right.
Because that makes total sense.
Well, eagle. Yeah, that's good. I like the eagle better than the hippo. I got to be honest.
We know who you will marry.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to know. Don't let things complicate you like that. You're too young. You're too young to worry about marriage. Matter of fact, just anyways. All right. Well, I will sign off on that. That is my interview with Chase Lowery. This is the modern day Nomad, and hopefully I'll have some interviews with some other people.
Modern day in this hizzy.
And look forward to some other things on my channel as well. Character Piece, which is my anime review. I hope to have some up soon. I'm going to start pumping these out, I hope. I already have a couple animes ready to review. So, and hopefully he can start pumping out some movie reviews, which I think he does a good job of.
I haven't in 3 months, and it wasn't even movie reviews. It was me doing Fortnite emotes.